he really does not have the accolades and the respect and the recognition that he absolutely deserves. I feel like when he died, everybody was kind of like, that's tragic, but of course he overdosed, which he didn't fucking overdose, which I try to get that point across. He didn't. Because he had drugs in his system, the coroner had to rule it an overdose. But the truth is, Scott died because the main artery in his left ventricle was 95% blocked. That came from 10 years of heroin use. That came from an entire adult life of chain smoking. It was his heart stopped. Did he have trace amounts of drugs in his system? He did. Did I know he was using? No, I didn't, because he lied to me, because I had caught him before, and it would always be this huge fight, and I would be furious with him to, to be doing this stuff, but to also to lie to me about it. And I remember even talking to the coroner in Minnesota when everything happened, and saying, like, how can he lie to me about this again? And the coroner was so kind. And he said, I think he just really didn't want to disappoint you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I really want to clear up, that was not an overdose. It was not. He was not using heroin. He did not overdose on drugs. His heart stopped because his heart had been through so much abuse because of prior drug use in his life and smoking and heavy drinking. But it was all just mismanagement of medication and health concerns. And it was really hard to get all of that under control because he was touring so much. And everyone, was mad at me. Like, how could you let him out on tour? How could you let him go on stage when he needed so much help? We didn't have a choice. He was so massively in debt, he had to go out and tour. So it was all this damage control and me trying to protect him, and the band trying to protect him, Tommy Black trying to protect him. Everybody was. And that, toward the end, the whole crew with the Wildabouts was amazing. And it's really sad because I feel like that really incredible family and team that were supporting him. And I was finally getting him with the right doctors. And he was making progress with not drinking so much. All of it was like moving along. We were getting somewhere. And then he died. Like, I don't know.